good morning everyone. My bus is here, but basically it's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's dialysis day and I just wanted to do a few errands before I have to go. So yeah, I'll show you guys more throughout my day and I'll talk to you later. I'm at Walmart, just looking around. The dollar store is closed, so I'm just wasting some time. See what I find. So I went to Dollarama to get these cardboards so I can easily open it because my bunnies were just chewing up the other cardboard. Look at them. He's so cute. Hi. I'm gonna have to put something heavy here so he doesn't jump. So it's not easy for him. It's messy right now. I know. I'm trying to clean up again. So let's see. I swear it was clean, but I'm gonna make my little office thing in my second room. So I bought just for the kitchen. I just bought a few little things. And I'm watching Vampire Diaries. Oh. Okay, he needs hay. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully this is the before, and hopefully I get it done by before I go to dialysis today, because it's only 10:36. And I'm still gonna put these away somewhere. My bunny's room looks like this. Oh my gosh. I had to tape that up really good so they don't get to the cords. So I actually just got a package. And it's my samples for my t-shirts. I'm so excited. Man, it's taking me forever to do something. A better look at the colors. So I ended up going with these ones and I didn't choose these ones. I didn't really like the yellow, but yeah, I don't know. And then I like this one too, but I liked the baby pink better. And then of course, same with the blue, I like the baby blue better. And I'm just cleaning up his stuff soon. Cleaning up the floor. Toys. But I'm getting there, so that's good. So the fishlet ended up spazzing. I feel like jello and I can't even move my hand. It just hurts. I'm okay. It's just mentally exhausting, like super. Oh. I'm okay. I didn't cry or anything, but the spaz, it was so like such a big shock. But I'm okay. Ow. Can't even close it. That took a lot out of me today, to be honest. Whew. Hopefully, at least I tried, and hopefully next time it works. Hi, Mello. Mello. Hi. Hello everyone, good morning. So it's another dialysis day. So last time they didn't use my fistula just because it started to spasm due to like some kink in the line. I know I look horrible right now. But yeah, it's another dialysis day, and sometimes I dread my dialysis days just because no one wants to be poked and it hurts, you know? Like, it doesn't hurt because I have the freezing, but just in my head, I'm so in my head that it hurts. And I get so anxious about it. I hate that part. I'm gonna brush my hair, put some mascara on because I look crusty. And I'm also coming out with masks. So here's the first one. This one's really cool because at the tip right here, at the nose, there's the metal bar, so then you're able to adjust it to your nose. And then the sides, they're adjustable as well, so you can adjust it to, you know, your ears. And then on the inside, it comes with a filter. You don't need the filter though to be able to wear the mask. It also comes in many different logo colors, and it comes in black with many different logo colors. The second mask I have is this one, all cotton. The only thing with this one is that this one is a one size. It's for smaller size. It's for smaller faces. This one also has an adjustable strap here, or a metal bar here. And as you can see, it is a little bit small on me, but like I said, it's for smaller faces. If you do decide to buy anything like the sweater, shirts, or masks, thank you so much for your support. I'm so happy that you guys like it. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see it. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys later throughout the day. See ya. I have to wait for my bus for like 30 minutes now, or the second bus that I have to take. But I wanted to take this time and like tell you guys that I realized, hold on, people are passing by. That I realized that I haven't had my period in about 4 or 5 months or something. And I think that's one of the struggles about, you know, being a girl and having kidney failure, that everything is like, your hormones are so unbalanced. And I don't know, there was at one point where I went 6 months with 6 months bleeding, like, oh, I hate bees. Okay, I went 6 months bleeding straight. Like, I went through pads like crazy, you guys. It was horrible. It hurt so much down there. And yeah, eventually I ended up going on birth control to try to stop the bleeding, and it worked. But then I had to stay on birth control because it would come back and it would stay on for a while. But now I'm off birth control now, but I haven't gotten my period in about 4 months, which is great. It's cool. I have a lot of memory loss too because of the medications and kidney failure in general. Also, insomnia is another thing too that people get. Wait, oh, the other way. So yeah, insomnia is another thing. That's something I really, really struggle with. There was a point a few months back where it was really, really bad, and I needed to be on, I forget what the medication is called, but it's a sleeping pill. And that sleeping pill, or any sleeping pill actually, you get addicted to. And like, your body just wants it more and more. So I didn't want to go through that. I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want my body thinking that it needed it to sleep. And not only do you feel like you need it to sleep, your body gets so used to it, you need more and more of it. So yeah, I just stopped taking it, and I've been sleeping okay. Just at nighttime, I'm a really light sleeper too. So it's been a struggle, but it's getting better. Yeah. And yesterday I slept most of the day. I don't know why, I just felt so tired. I think it's because it's that 2-day off from dialysis. I slept basically all day, and then I was up until 4 in the morning. Life on dialysis is such a struggle. Yes, I have like all this energy and you can't tell, or you think that I have all this energy and you can't tell that, I have something. But honestly, every day is kind of a struggle, just even getting up, to be honest. Like, I feel fine, like my health is good, but like we just have those days where you don't want to do anything. And when I have those days, I get motivated to get up just because I have pets. My little bunnies, they constantly need, food and water and attention. So it gets me to wake up in the morning and just get out of bed and start doing their stuff because, they're healthy. They need stuff. So, yeah, that's what keeps me going throughout the day. And then I just do life. Also, of course, my sweaters and shirts and masks are keeping me busy too, and just coming up with new things to do. Someone's at the bus stop, so I'm gonna sit here. Is that a freaking spider? No. Okay. I want to show you guys the birthday card. How do I do this so you guys can see? There's like a chair over there, but it's wet because it was raining. It's Vancouver, always rains basically. Oh my gosh. And better lighting, look at this. Yes. Yes. Like I said, it comes in many different colors, light blue, pink, green, dark green, red. I'm excited. Please check it out. Your support means the world. I'm just gonna show you the front, of course. Look at this. This is what he's gonna see. Just wanted to swing by and say it's Spider-Man! I know, I'm such a kid with it, but I don't care. I thought it was really cool. Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have opened it. It's okay. He's gonna be like, what the heck? But I thought it was cute. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I just wanted to really vlog and, chill for a little bit. I sat down and talked, but I feel like my last couple videos were kind of lame, and I really wanted to put some effort into this one and just really talk about, kidney stuff. I feel better now. I feel like I left on a good note last time, but I really didn't. But I just want you guys to know that everything is fine. I know that everyone's struggling through this whole, depression, kidney depression thing, and having to go through more depression and anxiety through this whole quarantine. So, it's not just you going through it, it's also many other people who, have lost their jobs, unfortunately. Me being one of them. And I don't have a lot of friends. So, yeah, it's been pretty lonely. So that on top of your, kidney situation or whatever you're going through is a struggle. But they say that it's going to be a second wave. And that's really scary. I don't know. I just hope that if you're feeling down, please know that you can talk to me. Even if it's not kidney related, you can just talk to me if you're watching my videos and you're not a kidney patient. Thank you so much for watching. And I know my videos are really hard to watch sometimes, but I just want to be real with you guys and know that you're not the only one going through it. And now I know that I'm not the only one going through it since I'm putting my life out there. And so many people, again, they reach out to me and they, let me know that they're going through the same thing. So it feels, better to know that someone else knows my struggle. And we can share tips on how to overcome it and, those things. Also, I've been learning how to cook. Because my cooking sucks, but I've been trying I made some bomb food the other day, and my boyfriend was like, oh my gosh, it's really good. And I'm like, I know. Like, thank you. You know, I just want to know what other types of struggles you guys have been dealing with the whole COVID situation and, you know, kidney failure. Right now, I can't think of them just because, you know, kidney failure, kidney brain. But I know there's a lot more that I can relate to you guys. So please comment down below or message me on my Instagram. I want to know, you know, things, or how you've been doing, how you've been getting by, how you've been dealing with this whole thing, with the whole COVID situation and with kidney stuff. Oh, another thing I wanted to touch up on is those who are just getting into the whole kidney failure, if that makes sense. Like, if this is new to you and you're watching this video because you're at that point, at that stage where you're wanting to actually search up stuff. Because I know for me, I didn't want to search up anything for the longest time. I think I went 2 years without searching anything up about, you know, kidney failure. And some people, you know, they're early on and they want to do it within like the week or the day they find out or something. But I was really scared. I mean, I was 13 when I found out. And I was in shock, so I didn't want to just know anything about it or like what my life was going to be like or anything. So I put it off until I basically went on dialysis, or just before I went on dialysis. And I'm like, oh man, this is actually really serious. So I wasn't really prepared for it. I didn't know anyone with, you know, kidney failure. We didn't have that technology back then. Not that it was a long time ago, but, you know, YouTube wasn't that big on kidney failures and all that type of stuff, or all that type of stuff. And since I was a youth, I was with a bunch of little kids, and little kids don't know anything either, right? And then once I went to the adult hospital, everyone was old, and old people don't really like to talk. Except now, though, I'm actually experiencing more people talking, which is great. But at the same time, they just feel bad for me, which, I don't know. But, wait, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. So, see? Kidney brain. I literally forget everything so fast. So if you're at that point where you're actually searching up things, just know, one, that you're not alone and that you're amazing. And please continue trying. I know that it's hard, and in all honesty, like, it will get harder, not to put you down and to bring this, you know, situation even lower, but like, to be real, like, it gets harder. There will be some obstacles through your whole dialysis experience. For example, if you do get to that point of doing your fistula, the surgery itself, it's not so hard to go through. It's just like the emotional state behind it. It's just a lot to process. But I mean, I'm here, I'm still trying, and I'm positive, and I'm trying to help you guys out. I move my hands a lot, oh my goodness. The PD dialysis, the only thing that you really have to struggle with is, for some people, is self-consciousness, because your stomach does expand a little bit, you gain a little bit of weight, but that's nothing. Like, it's really nothing. If anything, you should be, in all honesty, for sure, I know I keep saying that, but for real, the painful thing about it is when the tube goes in, because you're awake. If you're only awake if you're an adult, if you're 19 and over, I think, or 18 and over, one of those two. If you're under 18 or 19, they put you out, like, you're gone, like, you're asleep, which is great, I wish. But for us adults, you can ask for Ativan, which is a medication to calm you down if, you know, you're really freaked out, which helps a lot, but you still kind of feel the pain. Not as much, but you feel the pain, I'm not gonna lie. And then that's about it. That's really the struggle and just the emotional part about it. So having someone there for you, at least have one person that you can tell your stuff to. And also, you guys can talk to me if you're new to dialysis. You can ask me any questions. If you're getting a kidney transplant, you can also talk to me. I've had 1 kidney transplant in my life, and again, I've had it for 5 years. It didn't exactly work because it was my fault. I stopped taking my medication. So please take your medication. You don't want to go through this again, not until like later on in your life where you'll need one. It already lasted like 20 years or plus. You really want to have your kidney, and you don't want to go through this again. It sucks so much. I don't have a life because of, dialysis. And I mean, you still have a life. You just really have to plan around it. That's the only thing. But it's doable. Your life still continues. Know that. You just have to try harder and have that motivation to do things. In the beginning, you will not want to do anything. 1, because you just realize what you're actually going through. 2, you won't even have the energy, and like you'll be sick a lot of the time, honestly. Shoot, there was another subject I wanted to talk about. Well, that, but around that. Oh, what was it? I just had it. Oh, yes. Okay, so another thing is, someone asked me on my Instagram about the toxic levels of, the whole kidney levels. Basically, what's the highest you can have it before like things really go downhill, I have a friend who her toxic level is around 800 or like 1,000, and she gets really, really sick at 1,000. And I don't know, that's just how she is. But for me, the lowest I've gotten to was 800, and I was great, like I had so much energy. But lately I've been at 1,600, like 1,600. And I mean, I feel fine, like I can do things. I'm a little bit tired. It can also be like the food you're eating, or your dialysis isn't cleaning well enough. For example, for me, mine is sort of the food, but I've been eating pretty well for the most part. But it's because I've been doing my fistula, and my fistula, when they start out, they use a low pump speed, which means they're cleaning your blood a little slower, so it's not cleaning it as many times as they would with your chest catheter. And so yeah, I just want to say, like, people can be at like 2,000 and they can be completely fine. It just really depends on your body. So don't be scared if your labs come back and you're normally at 800 and all of a sudden you see 1,600. Like, no, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's an up and down thing. Please don't worry about it. If you are, concerned, just talk to your doctor and he will reassure you, or your nurse will reassure you about what I'm just saying. Like, they'll say the same thing. Like, it depends on the person. But if you're feeling fine, seriously, and you're like 1,800, 2,000, like, if you're fine, like, you're fine, and they tell you that your labs are okay, like, don't worry. And they do keep track about your lab. They do keep track on your labs throughout the year, so you can go back and see what your levels were. So you'll see that it's, not a constant thing. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But you don't need to worry. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say. Is that you don't need to worry. And yeah, it's a roller coaster with those things, with those labs. I hope I talked about a few things. I know that this video is like long, but I just wanted to get those things out there because some people were asking, and if you're new, of course, to dialysis, know those things. I hope you're still watching this video. It's like a little mini vlog, kidney information. I don't know, but I hope you guys are still watching and continue to watch. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so excited because I'm almost at 100 followers, 100 subscribers. I remember when I was like at 10, and I don't know, it was just, or like even at 5, and it was just my friends. the couple of friends and family who were watching my videos, but now it's like real kidney people. I'm so thankful that I'm able to reach out to so many of you and connect with so many of you. And but my bus is here, so I'm gonna go. But again, thank you so much for everything, and bye.